Welcome to Culture and Culinary Vlog Edition. I'm back. Today, we're going to discuss the top 5 reasons why the Atlanta nightlife is dying from a chef's perspective. Number 1, location, location, location. If you build it, they're not coming. That is dead. I hate to break it to you. Owners, listen up. Where you the restaurant, very, very important. We love convenience. We will pay for convenience. Just think about that for a second, all right? Where you put your restaurant is super important. It has to make sense. If I have to pay to park, if it's inconvenient and I have to go there, especially if the product, meaning the food ain't good, I'm not coming back. Location is key. I understand nowadays the real estate market is very competitive. We get that, but take your time. Pick the right location, and then people will come out. Let's get to number 2. You are entitled. I hate to break it to you, business owner. You are entitled. Owning a business is a privilege. It's not a right. You are privileged to be able to get the funds to open your business. But again, like I said in number 1, it has to make sense. Just because you have a brick and mortar that's open for business does not mean that we, the consumer, just have to come out. We want to, but you have to entice us. That's where marketing comes into, and that plays into number 3, your lack of marketing. You do a terrible job of marketing. Instagram and Facebook is not the way. I'm sorry. It is not the only way. You need to get out mailings, old school mailings. You need to do a lot of things. There are a lot of clubs where they make the girls post on Instagram, and if they don't, they can be taken off the schedule.
What kind of shit is that?
That's not fair. It's not their job to promote your business. It's their job to come and help work your business that you promoted yourself. That's number 3. Now, let's get to number 4. Number 4, you don't pay people. Let's just be honest. How many times chefs, bartenders, bottle girls, servers, barbacks, managers, general managers, comment below if you've had to go through this before. You get inquired about working at a place, what's the first thing you have to ask? Do they pay on time? In the nightlife here in Atlanta, it's sad that we have to ask that. I can't tell you how many lounges and clubs that I've worked at where I don't get paid on time. And the owner will be mad if you ask him about your money. There was one place, named beep it out. I did like a part-time consulting deal. I was only getting paid $500 a week because it was super part-time. Easy money, right?
Wrong.
First week go by, I don't get paid. And with me, you owe me money, I'm not letting that go easily. I go talk to my man. The way the lounge or club was set up, you had to go up these stairs and almost like in a loft situation. Homie had an AR-15 assault rifle up there underneath him to intimidate you to not ask you for your money. I still got my money. You want to murder me behind $500, my man? Well, hey, let's get it popping, but I'm getting my money. It shouldn't take all that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You lowball people. You want to pay cooks $15 an hour, $17 an hour, and this cook can't do what you want. You get what you pay for. You make the bottle girls, the little money they do make, you make them pay a fee like they strippers.
That does not make sense.
Pay your people on time. Number 5, treat your customers like customers. Piggybacking off of number 1. If I have to pay $20 to park, $20 to $100 to get in, my drink is $20, you're gonna give me these little bitty ass wings with fries for $20, and then it's a 20% gratuity, and the food be mid most of the time. When was the last lounge where you had some outstanding food? I'll wait. Still waiting. Y'all got something? Exactly. Again, it makes more sense for me to have something at the house with the homies and my friends, and we get it popping. I spend way less money and have a way better time. And you treat the customers like crap. And why? Because you did not pick the right location, you did not do your homework, you treat your staff like crap. And let me tell you something, you know how customers have a bad meal and they'll go out and tell everybody? When employees get treated like crap, they tell everybody. Oh, it's hard to hire people, why is that? Well, you know, we have taken the Buckhead nightlife scene and done that. Now we can blame some people, we can, but overall, people in the nightlife have contributed to that. And nowadays, if you go out and look, the type of people that can maintain those sections that you have to get, and because if you notice now when you go out, it's not a place where you could sit and mingle and kind of, do your thing. You have to get a section. If I'm in Atlanta, the average person in Atlanta makes around $50,000 a year. That's about $1,700 bi-weekly after taxes. Where am I buying a bottle at? Unless I'm selling drugs or scamming. Did it bring back PPP loans? No? Okay, so where's this money coming from, right? You pigeonhole yourself into this, and then you wonder why you're not making a profit. Maybe because with my little salary, I don't want to spend $600 on 2 bottles, maybe?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Maybe I don't. So let's make it more reasonable. That's why more places on the outskirts of town, ironically, Southwest Atlanta, off Camilton Road, there are some places in Sandy Springs, even in Alpharetta. Outside the perimeter, there are places that are doing well. So again, these are the 5 reasons why the nightlife in Atlanta is trash. See you next time.